Use the word Prius in a sentence. Oh, I hate these cars.
When I was younger, I had a part-time job delivering pizzas. And I got to this apartment one time, I couldn't get in the door. I'm hitting all the buttons on the door, it's not working, and I had to call them. They're like, you need a Prius it hard. I said, girl, look, I'm about to press the button.
Prius.
Prius 2, Prius 3, Prius 4. The door ain't opening.
No, a Prius.
Girl, you come down here and get your pizza yourself, my hoe. That was my first day on the job. And the last.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
This is one of my favorite things to wear in the winter. Use the word sweater in a sentence.
Kesha told me this girl wanted to fight me up in the club because I was all up in her territory or something like that. I said, Kesha, girl, I ain't gonna sweat her. Then I turned around and I said, oh, snap, this girl 432 pounds. Let's go, Kesha, let's get out of here.
Why me? Alright, here we go. Use the word Taco Bell in a sentence.
I went on a date one time with this man and he was fine, girl, but he was as boring as a box of pillows. I was sitting there like, all he do is Taco Bell himself. He ain't even asked me a single question. I'm just here waiting for my chicken strips so I could eat and leave. Boy, you is boring. Boring. Let me get these chicken strips to go and I'm out. It was a terrible date.
Use the word toucan in a sentence. Now I'm gonna give you the answer really quietly. It's the bird on the Fruit Loops box. Go ahead, toucan.
One of my girls said she saw my man on the Tinder, so I jumped up on the Tinder to see what was going on. I was like, oh snap, look, there go Tyrese with his shirt off. Toucan played this game, y'all. Ah!
Use the word vestibule in a sentence.
My mama would always say, you ain't leaving this table till you eat your vegetables. I said, I ain't gonna touch these green things, mama. They taste like the grass. Well, she said, you ain't leaving. I said, that's fine, mama. I ain't touching the vegetables. I spent 4 years sitting at that kitchen table just to teach my mama a lesson. Sadly, I missed out on most of my childhood.
Use the word rant in a sentence.
One time me and Kesha signed up for this marathon. It was not fun, girl. It was like 15 miles. I ran for about 15 seconds and I said, girl, I'm done. I'm gonna hop down on this bench here. See y'all later. Rant.